So back in the garage, it's Saturday, and I've finally had some time to add the final pieces to the intake manifold and also the exhaust manifold. So I added a few flanges here for the temperature and the pressure sensors. And I've also added some bungs for the EGT sensors and also for the exhaust pressure sensor on the exhaust manifold. So, and it's been a long time since I used the TIG, so that's been good. And here's what that looks like. So the welds are far from perfect. It's been at least a year since I touched the TIG at all, and I think it's way more than that since I actually used to weld aluminium. So, but it will hold, and it's not pretty, but it will hold as well. I've also added a bung for the temperature sensor on the thermostat housing here. The alloy on this is really bad, so it's actually quite hard to weld, in my opinion at least. So I'm gonna make something other than this in the future, but this will work for now. But it's not the cleanest alloy, to say the least. But it will work, but it's ugly. And here on the intake manifold, there's the flange for the temperature and pressure sensor. As I said, not the prettiest welds. This paint actually was quite hard to get off, and it made a huge mess when I tried to weld actually. But the good thing with this paint is that it covers up my mistakes quite good. And on the welding agenda later on is installing this flange here for the surge control valve, but that's not the most important right now. So we'll see if I weld it on here or if I'll wait until I get my new intercooler later this year. This is just some old crappy China intercooler, and I'm looking at a few other options at the moment. But it works, and it doesn't leak, so that's something. But I think I'm gonna install it somewhere around here. Here I've actually started to install the harness for the engine, and right now I'm going over the engine and looking where I'm gonna put the clamps so it won't move around and scuff against the other things. But it's coming along nicely, and now when the welding is finished, I can start to put the engine back together and the electrical system. So I'm really looking forward to the coming weeks. So what's next? It's to continue to install the components to the engine, and also continue with the electrical system, hook it up to the transmission, and start to see if I can get the CAN TCU to communicate with the transmission. And that's pretty much it with the last couple of weeks. And yeah, we'll see what I can manage. But in about a month, it's time for summer vacation, and hopefully that will give me more time to do more work on the car. If you have anything that you want me to cover in the future, then write it down below in the comment section. And until next time, like my video, follow my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.